Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. It's Yvonne Phillip from Yvonne Phillip Brand Styling here with another video in the From Stressed to Blessed series. So today we are talking about the 10 skills, the 10 must-have skills to be more productive at work. So this is video 2. On the employment element, we're going to be going into personal branding and style and also into wellness, because there are the 3 things that I advocate throughout my success coaching and brand styling business. So if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you've got any question, or feel free to leave a comment. And caring is sharing, so please do share this to anybody that you feel may benefit from it. So here we go. 10 things that you must do, 10 skills that you may have to be more productive at work. So the first thing isn't actually a skill, it's more knowledge, and that is clarity. So for you to be productive at work, you need to be clear on 1, what you're supposed to be doing, 2, how you're supposed to be doing it, the deadlines, etc, etc. Let me just get some water. You'll notice with me, my videos are just straight through, unedited, straight, no filter. So you're going to get all the isms, schisms, etc, etc. Because life's not perfect, right? And neither am I. So here we go. Back to clarity. So you need to have your clarity on what you're doing, why you're doing it, so that you can achieve what your boss or that you want in terms of this project. Once you're clear on what needs to be done, you can execute it to precision, to more precision. So make sure that you are clear so that you can be more productive in the workplace. Also, you need to be customer focused. So customers come in the internal and external side of things. So internal customers are customers internal to the organisation. External customers are customers external to the organisation. So you need to always be customer focused, know what your customer wants, and be able to deliver it for you to be more productive in the workplace. Always put yourself in your customers' shoes, whether they be internal customers or external customers, and deliver good customer service. The third skill that you need to have to be more productive in the workplace is excellent time management skills. Whether you use a calendar, a to-do list, a scheduler, anything like that, you do need to get your time management on point, and you need to be able to analyse whether things are important or whether things are urgent, to enable you to be able to make a really good judgment on what you should do next, especially in the very, very busy times. So time management skills are really, really, really important. The next thing that you need to be able to do is able to manage your stress levels. The workplace can be very, very stressful at times, and sometimes you can have a really, really high pace, a really, really busy time at work, and you need to be able to manage that stress. So you need to be able to find out what your stress triggers are, and also find out what are the things that you can do to de-stress yourself. That is really, really, really important that you do, because your wellness in work is just as important as your productivity. If you're not well at work, you're not going to be productive. If you're not productive, you're not going to be well. And then we could go down a vicious cycle. The next thing that you need to think about to be productive is, what are the things that you can delegate? What are the things that you can give to somebody else to do, or automate, or get a VA, anything like that? This is not about just getting rid of the things that you don't want to do. So anything that you delegate, you should be willing to do yourself anyway. But how can you enhance productivity in your team or the people you work with? By giving them or somebody else in your team something to do that will free up your time to be more productive. Does that make sense? I hope so. The next thing that you need to do is try to stay motivated. So what are the things that you can do that are going to motivate you, your team around you, to keep on going? What's going to keep your job interesting? Is it about taking on new projects? Is it about, doing, different things, trying to find different ways of doing things? What is going to motivate you in the workplace? One of the things that you need to find out is what keeps you motivated. What is your personality type? There is a website called 16 Personalities, where you can do a free personality test, and it kind of like allows you to analyze what type of job's good for you, and also what type of working environment, and also what kind of activity levels you work at. It's a really, really good site to take a look at, just to analyze yourself a little bit more. The next thing that I would say to you, and we're now on number 7, is to love your downtime. Make sure you give yourself a break. Even if you're really busy at work, do not be working 7 days a week. It's not productive. Always give yourself 1 day off. 2, that's what the weekend's there for. If you work weekends, give yourself 2 days in the week. Enjoy your downtime. Go and do the things that you love. Ladies, if it's a spa day, if it's going out to lunch with the girls, if it's going out to dinner with your partner, if it's going to the cinema, the theatre, whatever it may be, make sure you do it. Love up your downtime. You've got to have downtime, even if it's vegging out on the sofa with popcorn, watching frivolous TV. Enjoy your downtime and make the most of it. It's really important. You can see I'm getting passionate about that. Your downtime is really, really important, because it's those downtimes when you're going to be able to think, recharge, and get yourself back, get your brain back in focus, so you don't suffer from that exhaustion, that overwhelm, not having work-life balance. You're able to spend time with your children. You're able to give to others. You're able to give to yourself. Next thing that I would say is to be social. Make sure you network on and offline. Make sure you spend time with friends and family. Slightly different to our downtime, because it's, the network and the be social is more about in the workplace. If you've got a culture of going out for drinks but you're not a drinker, maybe just go out for one. Just show your face, so you're showing that you are being social and you're part of that team. The next one, moving on, number 9, actually is teamwork. Make sure that you are a team builder in your team, or you're a team worker within your team, because obviously, a tightly oiled team works like a machine. So you're going to achieve more together. Make sure you're not that spare part that's ready to drop off. Make sure you're in there, one of the cogs, keeping it moving. The last thing is to be innovative. Try to improve systems. Try to think about ways that you can improve productivity, ways that you can save money, ways that you can make money, ways that you can add to the mission of the organisation and the business. It makes sense. Don't just sit there doing the job that you've always done because it's always been done that way. That's not being productive. That's just staying still. If you want to be productive, we need to think of new ways to do things so we can move forward. So make sure that you innovate. Okay, so that's my 10 tips. I never say the numbers, but I'm sure you can follow along with me. If you haven't been able to follow along with me, please download the checklist, which I'm going to leave the link below. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, please share if you can, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, it's Eve's out. Stay true to you. Take care for now. Ciao.